It's time for some more March setup videos. Today, I'm going to be decorating some of my bullet journals, so stay tuned. Hey guys, I'm Tracy and this is a girl with plans. I want to welcome you all back to my channel, and for those of you that are new, welcome. I want to thank you all so much for stopping by, and if you've yet to subscribe, I hope you will consider pressing that subscribe button while you're here. So today we're going to be doing a few things. First, I am going to be decorating this bullet journal, which I am using for my social media content stats. I have not filled in February, so I can show you what I did for February. So you can see it's very, very simplistic. I am trying to go with the retro vibes. I have like this is the beginning of it. So I have a lot of fun spreads in here. I did a setup video of this a while back. So definitely check that out if you're interested. So I'll be filling this out off camera probably later today. I just put any type of social media stats, any type of milestones, any type of memories or anything like that. And then I will be doing a March one that is very, very similar. So that will be really quick. That's why I am combining this with another one. So in this journal, or this cover, I have, which apparently I don't use my bookmarks very often. This is my 3-year journal. I need to put that here. This seems to be the perfect place to write 3-year journal. So I need to set it up, including writing the 12 prompts, because in my 3-year journal, instead of using this daily, because there's just not enough room in here to do daily prompts. Plus, I am just not a daily journaler. Let's face it, even if there was enough room, I wouldn't be doing that. So what I have decided to do is do 12 prompts a month. And for the most part, it's been working pretty well. Actually, it has been working. There is no most part. So yeah, I'm going to be doing that. I have already chosen the prompts for the month. I compiled a list at the beginning of the year of some prompts that I came up with myself, plus some prompts that I found on Pinterest or just Googling. Plus recently I found a website. I put it in my community tab. I think it's like a counseling based website, but you can sign up for the email list, and what they do is every day they send you journaling prompts. And this journal, I do like to do some kind of like reflective journaling. So it's not really as much about monthly memories or daily memories or anything like that, because I do have journals that I capture that in. This is kind of just to see how I'm changing in regards to my thoughts and things like that. There's some fun prompts in here. You'll see as I start writing some. So we're going to do that. I do want to show you one thing. So I hit some of the prompts. This was like January. The one thing I did not do in February, and I want to go back and do, is I want to put a little bit of decoration on each page. You see how it is truly a little bit of decoration that I do at the top or the bottom, because I need to make sure I have space. I did that for all of my pages in January, but I didn't do it in February. So I'm going to do that at some point. And the reason why I do it is because once I do it, I'm done for the 3 years. I won't need to decorate anymore. Everything is set up. So yeah, we'll be doing that basically. Where's my February page? Well, yeah. So I haven't set up the monthly yet. I need to actually do this too. So this was my February page. I did not do a video of the setup of this. I just decorate over here with stickers to make it look pretty. And then I will put dates here for 25, 26, and 27. And I could do whatever I want here. I can just write about the month. I can put pictures or what have you. I don't have any pictures for February, so I don't know what I'm going to do here. I do have pictures for January that I plan to put in there. So yeah, I do have to do that. So I will be doing a cover page and then doing all of my prompts. So that is the game plan for today. I feel like we should start simple. I hope I have enough stickers. If not, we'll try to figure out how I can supplement it. Like I said, I'm really enjoying kind of doing retro vibes for this journal, but I don't have that many stickers. I've been using this for January and February. So like I still have this is all I have left for St. Patrick's Day. So let me just make sure I didn't like tear them out and like these, how I tore these out. Nope. Okay. So I might have to supplement them. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, let me pull some washi. All right, because I don't have that many stickers, I might try to be a little bit creative with the washi. So this is the washi I pull because it's not quite those colors, but I feel like it's kind of close enough. So there's purple too. Let's see. All right, so I don't have any good oranges. That's the only problem. So I pulled this because that kind of matches that. The green is pretty darn close. And then we have these for like the oranges. So we do have like a deeper orange there and a lighter orange there. The lighter orange is the one that I'm having the most trouble with. But I'm going to line the bottom of the page so we can put the Volkswagen bug on it. All right, so for here, the way I'm doing it is I'll put a lot of washi down just because I know that I don't have very many stickers. So I'm using the washi to help fill up the space. And I know some of these ripped a little early, but that's okay. We're not redoing them. All right, this one should be easy. I do need to pull boxes. Do I want boxes or shapes? I wish I had shamrock. That's asking for a little too much now. Ooh, we can do scalloped pastel boxes. That could be fun. Let me pull those out. And then we have pastel shapes. All right. So, did I take the sticker sheet out? Yes, I did. I don't want this on the edge. I want to put this right here. Okay. There we go. Now I'm going to put, I think I'm going to do the scalloped boxes. If all the colors match, which they'll be fine. I think they'll be fine. Here's green. So we definitely have something similar for the green. I always forget to do what boxes. Let's try to do another big box and then I won't need that many. I had orange. Oh, I do. Okay. There I go. Let's do, maybe we'll do this one. Usually the way I do it is I do like YouTube on one page and then all the other social media and stuff on another page. So that's why I like one big box and then I'll just do a few smaller boxes, kind of like that. Let's look at the purple. This book matches it a lot better than I thought it was. Here we go. So I am an affiliate for both Live La Posh and Mojo Jojo. This is Mojo Jojo. You can use my discount code AGWP10 to save money at both shops. I would appreciate it if you would consider using those links. I do earn a tiny, tiny commission. But these are great. This is like one of my favorite books. This Retro Holidays. I've like already used one of the sets for each one because they all came with duplicates. So now I'm like onto the duplicate sets. But this is so fun. And I'm so glad I have a theme, but I'm going to start running out of ideas. So I might have to do like printables or something for, well, I guess in April I can do the Easter theme. But then come May, I'll have to do something else. Okay. I could do the lighter or the darker orange. All right, so let's put some of these like on top of that. Actually, oh look, I didn't put it down. I didn't like mash them down like I usually do. So we can do this. I don't have to cut it. There we go. This one I can kind of have, I wonder if I can do this at an angle. Because of the border around that, I'm putting this here, and I think I'm going to cut this. It's fine. I just didn't want to put this one up here too. I just feel like it's too similar. We have to put the Converse, being that this is a retro spread. I feel like the Converse makes it a little bit more 80s than like 70s. I think this would be cool right here in the middle. Because we can have the beer on one side, the glass on one side, and the beer on the other. So I like that. Oh, we're using everything. We're gonna use it all. So you can tell how like the boxes and the washi really help this. I feel like I need some washi at the top though. So what I'm thinking about doing, hold it. Where's the purple? Did I just have the purple in my hand? Wait a minute, is this the right one? No, I didn't think it was. Here it is. I have too much washi on my desk that I haven't put up from like weeks ago. All right, I think I want like this. All right, so when I tore it, I definitely tore it a little bit different, but that's fine. I like that. I like that a lot. So now I need to get rainbow dated. Oh, no. Sorry. Pastel dated. I have 4 dated books, y'all. 4. These are also Mojo Jojo. They go out of stock very quick. But I think the biggest ones are these. So I might just have to... Oh, it's fine. Okay. Some of these that are broken up like that, I cut it and then put it together as one word. Where do I want March? Where did I put February? Over there. Let's see, January. I think I still want March there. All right, so now I'm just going to go ahead, throw these last few stickers on the page. I do feel like this needs to go with that. But then we're going to put the dice over here. There we go, guys. That is so pretty. And I only had half stickers left from this one. So, I mean, I made them work with just making sure I use pretty boxes. That's why I say sometimes these functional sticker books are well worth it because they just add to the spread without taking up writing space. But like in this case, I was limited on the amount of decorative stickers I had. So it really helped fill up the space. So that is one down. Hey, look, these are the composition ones. Did not realize that at first. I didn't plan on that. So I guess I should write something there too. Or I guess I'll put a sticker. Maybe I need to do one. I have some vinyl sticker paper. Maybe I'll do that. Okay, now I'm not going to fill out all 12 prompts for this one. I'm going to do the cover page. I'll probably do like one prompt so that way you can kind of see what I'm talking about when I say I want to add some decorative elements to the pages. You can see how I'm going to do it, and I'll go ahead and tell you what all the prompts are, just because if you are doing some kind of journaling or anything like that, daily journaling, sometimes it's helpful to hear some prompts. So I have this one. This is the Functionally Green. At first I wanted to do cherry blossoms, but they're pink, and I was like pink for January and February, so I was kind of over the pink. Now when I was looking at this sticker book, yes, that one could totally work for my cover page, because that could totally go on the side. So how many pages is there? Yeah, there should be 2. So I could do that one, or I could do that one. I mean, they don't have to be completely like, this doesn't have to be seasonal. So like the way I did this is I just did it on one page. So I would have plenty to do here. I'm going to do these just because I have to do so many florals throughout the month. That's the only flowers. I might do some of those for the month. Let's do this like here. Because I didn't decide, I'm going to have to figure out, because I didn't decide which ones I wanted to use in advance, I actually have to now try to find a good match for the colors, like with pen. Sometimes when I talk, I say things and I just expect people to be able to finish my sentences. I'm not always clear. You're supposed to be mind readers and know what I mean when I'm trying to talk and not finish the sentence. Okay, so we have that. Okay, now, let's see. I like that color green. I don't know if I have it though. So what I'm going to do is now I'm going to just draw my boxes here, which is pretty simplistic. I need to like mark these somehow. So I don't have to keep figuring it out every month. But I think this will help me. All right, so there we go. Look how pretty that is. Okay. And then for the monthly, what I do, okay. So all I do here is I'm going to divide the years up with a line. And then up here is the box that I'm going to make. That did not go as well as planned. That's what stickers are for. So this is what I'm thinking about doing. So where are my prompts? I have them off to the side. It won't do me any good to show you because you won't be able to read it. It's so sloppy. So like my first prompt is going to be, what is your focus this month? I would kind of like to write in a dark pink. I was so boring last month with the colors that I want to be fancy this month. So what is this month's focus? Okay. And then I'm going to also do, let's pull this one out. I think what I'm going to do is after this one, I'm just going to use this to make the box. It's a pretty good width. We'll just go up a little bit higher with it, but I want to make these kind of similar. Okay. And then this one is going to be, what are you trying to figure out about life? What are you currently? Oh gosh. There we go. I write large. So there we go. That's kind of the gist of it. I'll read some of the other ones as I put some stickers down. I'm going to go ahead and use some of these. All right. So some of the other ones that I have is, what is the next project that you plan to tackle? At first I was going to be like home projects, but I'm like, okay, like right now I have a home project I want to tackle, but being this is a 3-year journal, let's like keep it a little bit broader, because that could be a project about myself, a project with work, a project with ever, because you just never know what next year or the year after is going to bring. So that's what this is. Oh, that is a Uniball Sigma. I wonder why it's not working very well. Hold up. There we go. And then, all right, let me keep on going. We're going to keep on going. Another prompt that I have is, what is one unrealistic expectation you have for yourself? I saw that one somewhere and I was like, never really thought about that. So I think I'm going to think about that. So that is going to be one of them. Then my other one is, explain your current mood. Or like, what is your current mood? Maybe I'll just say that. And like the undertone is, you know, I need to explain it and not just say what my current mood is. So I definitely want to elaborate on it and like why I'm feeling that way. Like I said, this isn't necessarily like a lot of people have 5-year journals, and those 5-year journals are partially like memory keeping type journals. That isn't necessarily what this one is. It kind of is, but it's kind of about my mind. That's what it is, like how I'm feeling, what I'm thinking, stuff like that, versus other types of memories. There will be some in here that are more that are geared toward memories, but some of these, like I said, are more thought-provoking than memories. So there we go there. Let me put this. I kind of want this here. And then this here. Whoops. Now, I won't be putting all these stickers like on every single one. Some of these are not going to be like decorated as much, but I just like to add some because, like I said, I'm going to be looking at these at least once every 3 years, and then when I flip back through. So, yeah. All right. Where did I leave off? Take a selfie and write something positive about it. That was one I came up with all by my lonesome. And the reason why I thought about that one is because I have not been very good about taking photos. And I feel like I need to start taking photos. And with that, whoops, sorry, I'm hitting the, I don't know why I said sorry. I don't know how that came across on the camera. That's why I say that. So I figured this like forces me to take a photo, and then I'll be taking a photo around the same day every year for the next 3 years. And then I can just write about it. Whether or not I want to write about what I think about myself in the photo, like, you know, just looking at it and like what comes to mind. Whether I want to talk about what was going on when I took the photo, I don't know. I'm just going to leave that again open to interpretation because, you know, for 3 years, I don't know what I'm going to want to write about every year. Let's try to put this semi. Maybe I need to keep this small if I want to decorate my little box small and not do a bigger one. There we go. So now I just want to do the top. I wonder if I should just do... This is not the purple, is it? Maybe I should just do this. Oh, I kind of want this down here. Okay, keep going. Keep going, Tracy. Stop talking. Let me just start. I was trying to go in order. So what I did is I basically wrote a whole bunch down and then I numbered them 1 through 12 to figure out the order because I didn't want like all similar ones together because I do try to answer these in order. I have like skipped one on a certain day because I was just like, oh, I really don't have anything to write about there for that today. Let me go to the next one and come back to it. So, what are you trying to figure out about life? 3 words to describe this past month. That's going to be obviously the very last question of the month. So that would be prompt number 12. I always like to have a free journal in there. So I can skip to that if it's something that I want to do for the month. Because like I said, you know, as long as my month, you know, I'm writing close to the same time every month, it's fine. It doesn't matter because like what I'm doing this month versus what I'm doing next month, it's fine. Then it is, I already said the selfie. What makes you feel valued? So, yeah, I saw that one somewhere and I was like, huh, I've never actually thought about that too much. So I figured that was a good one on there. What is at the top of your wish list? Again, that can be open for interpretation throughout the years. One year, I might decide to write about what is actually on like my shopping wish list. It could be what is on my wish list with life. It could be what's on my wish list for relationships. It could be what's on my wish list for whatever. So, I mean, that's also open for interpretation. So, I might not have a similar type of topic every year, but that's perfectly fine. Then it is, what did you do today that your future self will be thankful for? That one's going to be tough. I don't think it's necessarily going to be tough, might not be the right word, but I think it's going to be tough to think about. Because things like that don't always like stand out. Like you don't really know of something until like after the fact that it was kind of like a big deal. Oh, I'm ripping the paper because I'm cutting the paper. So well, why is that doing like that? Okay. And then describe a recent change you've either made or that has had in your life. Hold up. Describe, I got to figure out how to word this one. It's like describe a recent change that you've had, but or that you have made, but I also want to say like change that to be like you have had. So like maybe you've made a recent change in your appearance, like a new hairstyle, but it could also be a change in life, a change in attitude. Again, a lot of these are open for interpretation. So I think that's all the ones that I have for this month. But there we go. That's kind of how I do it. I'm going to do all the rest of it off camera. I don't want this video to be too long, but this is how I am setting up my 3-year journal. I feel like I need a quote there. Let's see. Oh, spring elements. Now I don't want this here because I see that long one. Look at me. Want to change. I didn't think about it. Let's see if I can pick this up. Yes. Okay. So let's put that one down first because I like this quote that says, that is one good thing about this world. There are always sure to be more springs. There we go. There we go. All right. Sorry about the little jump in the video. What I decided to do was actually finish off the rest of the prompts and the decor and then show you guys the finished product. So you saw all of this. This is the one you saw. Now I'm just going to flip through each of the next, I guess, 5 pages, which are really 10 pages. So you see, I'll try to go a little bit different, but I use the same set from Functional Chic, Green Blooms. So I use the same set. This one I really liked. I just used a lot of washi, but I was like, oh, I need something else to kind of like make it look a little different. And I like the way that looked. There we go. So that's how I plan on doing it. And what I started thinking about, like I said, I decorated January and now March. I did not decorate February. Instead of actually going back and decorating February, what I may end up doing is just waiting until next year and maybe decorating it next year when I go into my journal. I don't have to decorate it now. I'm going to be in this thing for 3 years. So I might just do that. It'll give me something fun to do. All right, guys, there we go. So yes, so we did 2 journals today. We did a fun and retro one in my social media journal. There we go. Definitely boxes kind of were the star of the show with some of the retro vibes. Kind of simplistic in a way, busy but simplistic. And then, of course, my March setup for my 3-year journal, which was all prompt based and leaving plenty of room for the journaling, but some, some decorative elements just to make it look pretty when I look back at it, plus my 12 prompts for the month. I do hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was okay that I combined both videos into one. Definitely didn't think that there was enough to film this one alone, but I kind of want to show you guys how I can decorate 2 different journals 2 different ways. But I did want to spend a little bit more time on this journal because I like to share with you guys some of the prompts that I'm thinking about using for my 3-year journal. All right, guys, with that said, that is finally all I have for now. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to watch this video. And if you enjoyed it, please press that like button. And if you have yet to subscribe, I hope you would also consider subscribing to my channel. That's all I have for now. I hope you have a good rest of your day, evening or night. Until next time, bye.